Welcome in, collective. Welcome in. Hope you had a good holiday. If you celebrate, if you didn't, I hope you had a good day. Either way, let's get the message going, collective. Let's get it going. Let's get it cranked up. Let's get it tuned up, okay? Because I'm tuning into somebody. You've been getting a lot of messages through music. Somebody's been sending you a lot of messages through the music, okay? Archangel Michael, the ancestors, the angels of the highest, widest order, we ask that you ascend down into this present moment, giving us guidance, clearance, precise, clear, direct messages, returning any energy that will want to stop the collective from growing, healing, and evolving to their highest timeline. In your holy name we pray, as of us, so below. I'm picking up on somebody that you could have some type of cosmic connection, some type of insight from the divine. You could be a boss out here. You could be some leader out here. Holy Father, show me the energy of the person this reading is for. You're somebody that has innocence about you, a lot of growth. You could be seen vulnerable at times. But you're like a spring bud on a rose bush, okay? You're blooming, you're blossoming, okay, collective? You're like a beacon for hope out here. You could have lighter colored hair. With this card coming out, show me more about this person. You could have had some type of strange encounter recently. But with this security guard coming out, you have like, you're highly guarded, you're highly protected, okay? You have a lot of communication when it comes from the divine, okay? So like I'm saying, somebody, you could like to small talk, but it's something about you getting liberation at this moment, okay? Some type of justice for you. You could have been in a situation. Maybe you're getting justice in the community because you've been through a situation where somebody was scheming, small talking, somebody's being cunning when it came to you, like their dream scheme of all schemes here, okay? You're dealing with a lost soul. There's some type of discipline they're about to receive. It could be prison. It could be parole. This could be a mutual friend of yours, some type of person that you encounter by chance, a mutual aid of yours, but this is somebody in the community who you're being guided away from, okay, collective? They're navigating you in a different direction. It's something about your selfless love. You could be this mother, but it's, you could have a civil servant in the community, some type of public official, some type of guardian of the public to do good, okay? So somebody in the community wants to do good. They're going to communicate with you to bring you some type of comfort. This could be somebody that your guides are coming out telling you that you can trust, okay? Somebody who's here to support you through this time, okay? Yeah, they're going to help you have safe passage. So, collective, if you've been dealing with a situation, Somebody who is a lost soul, you're being guided, you're being directed, navigated past this person. Look, like you're mastering this very stealthily, okay? Things are about to be cleaned up in your life. Look, with this Barbara here, it's definitely a lot of cleaning, a lot of trimming, a lot of beautifying in your life. This has been a long journey for you, collective. It's definitely been an experience. This is like, was a high risk. It was like risk taker or fate, okay? You put a lot in. But this is your message. To know that things are shifting, things are changing. I'm online. From whatever you were dealing with, some type of underworld, violent, criminal activity, some type of brotherhood in the shadows of people that grouped up a gang or gang up against you, somebody that developed a plan here to spy on you possibly, okay? This energy is being purified out of your life. Look, they might need to get a lawyer here, collective, because it's something about you being this genius. Like I said, you're somebody who is a beacon. You've got this innocence about you. You've got all this growth, but you're somebody who bears gifts. You could be a psychic. You could have some type of high level IQ, but it's the way you use your mind. It's your abilities, the way that you're so disciplined, okay? Look, your guides and angels are coming out 3 through 3 at the top, telling you that they're rescuing you. They've extinguished this for you. Your ancestors are coming out giving you ancestral passage, okay? Solving complex problems with you. The Creator God, He's helping you move past this situation, okay? He's helping you see the truth, some type of realization about the situation you were dealing with. Some type of madman, okay? Who worked with other people with great strength, okay? Maybe hunted you down with this hunter, watching you, spying on you, some type of stalker of the prey, collected. This was all part of your sacred mission, though. So that you would see the truth about who you are, okay? It was all designed that way so that you could move into a more luxury life towards your sacred mission here. Oof. Like it might have took you a lot to get through this with this learner card here in the divine. You had to learn a lot of lessons. You had to gain a lot of insight. This is all the cosmic blueprints here for you to have this sovereignty in all realms, okay? That's what I was picking up in the beginning, and I should have said it. You hold a lot of spiritual authority, okay? That's why you got these watchmen, these guards, these guides, like in the spirit, though. They're like really on you, like heavily, like, you know, if you're almost like walking out amongst everybody else, you're almost like the princess who snuck out of the castle and the guards are looking to bring you back, okay? You've got that much ranking and that much pull, yeah. So you like adventures, you have courage, you're not afraid to seek a challenge, you always make it to pursuing these goals and you complete them at the same time, collective. It's something about you singing your own song and telling shame to suck it. Like, just get lost over here. It's you just moving forward with your life past this situation, but you're so thankful. Yeah, you're accepting some type of struggle as a lesson in your life, collective. You're open to seeing all sides of it. But you've also realized that worry is a waste emotion. Really, worry is a lack of faith, collective. You're no longer drinking the poison. You're practicing moderation in all areas of your life, whether it be people, places, or things. There's a lot of honesty coming to you, and you've realized that you can't always expect the truth from others, but you can from yourself, and you can from the divine. And that's how you're able to move towards, with this courage. Past this fear, past some type of denial that was supposed to keep you stuck back. You've acknowledged that what fear is, and you've called it by name in your life. You don't just call it fear anymore. You call it fear of this. And you removed it because you finally named it. You finally seen what was holding you back. You come to a realization and you resolved it, okay? You possess self-confidence now. With this Judgment on the card, you understand that everyone has their own unique challenges as well. You got your self-confidence because of that. Back because of that. You accepting that you can expect the truth from the divine and from yourself also gave you your self-confidence back. You're no longer sitting in denial, okay? With this Worry card coming out, you could have been putting in a lot of worry when it came to some type of friendship out here. But you understand that this friend is in your life for a reason. And that worry doesn't change anything. So you released toxic relationships. Whatever adversity you went through, collective, is allowing you to inspire others. You've realized that your thoughts do create your reality. And that's helped you bring balance to your life, collective, past this situation you were in. Look, balance brings happiness. Balance of toxic relationships, balance to worry, balance to your friendships, balance to you, collective. You know your own truth now. You're living in the truth of authenticity, okay? Of sovereignty. You choose to focus on the lighter things of life by being yourself, okay? Not judging another. You let go of your ego, collective, as well. You learned a lesson about that. Now you're light. Like your body feels lighter, okay? Like attracts alike. But you're the light now, so you're attracting the light. You're feeling very light as well. You could have woke up this morning feeling lighter than normal. You're feeling joy in all you do as well. Show me more. Yeah, you're just gently gardening yourself, giving yourself self-love. You could be working with your ancestors a lot. You found strength in this rock bottom, as the 144 always do, though, collective. You're a chosen one. They're like, are you listening? In your time of rock bottom, you started listening. You started listening, and that's how you realized about these goblins, about this dragon lair. You started cleaning up your house, Wandering Circus. You realized you had to release those toxic relationships. You could have said some type of prayer. Your life became a moving prayer. You healed the ouch of this deep freeze, collective. Slowly but steady, it stopped hurting. Slowly but steady, you started thawing out. Slowly but steady, you started changing with this metamorphosis. Slowly but steady, you started holding weight with your divine commitment, your contract. Slowly but steady, you're walking into this field of dreams. Look, movement, movement, movement for you. You're paying attention to the details. You're getting clarity on them. You're no longer falling prey for illusion, sitting out waiting in this time, this cycle with tattered wings, okay? You're following your compass. You're making a choice. You know the direction to go right now as well towards this golden palace. That's your home. That's your home there, collective. This golden palace is your home. It's you. It's you being authentic with wisdom. It was a long journey, but you gathered and acquired. You have a lot of Fae energy around you as well, but you acquired these lessons. You become so aware of what you're supposed to do. Everything is coming together for you. Maybe you might need to continue to ride the wave out. But I'm seeing something about by August 3rd, you're going to be aware of something. By the 23rd, you're going to take some type of action. And in the action, it's like a completion to whatever you become aware of on the 3rd. It might take you a month. The month of August is busy, busy, busy for you. You taking, like you being aware of something, you putting the plan together, taking action on it, and then everything happens. Everything comes together. You've been riding this wave. Yeah, you're setting some type of intention to, in July 22nd, you're going to put some type of intention into a direction, into this unknown. You may do something and may feel like a risk. You might do it blindfolded. This is going to help you protect your future, protect your treasure, okay? If you felt like things recently come apart, it only come apart to come together, okay? In the past, it come apart. Look, encouragement to come together, I'm telling you. You're shifting your life out right now. Some type of unexpected visitor could be coming, helping rescue you, balancing things out in your life. You're defeating your doubt, collective, and seeing some type of boundless potential. You could be managing your time very well right now as well. This is also helping you pursue your dreams, okay? They're just telling you to welcome change. Have faith in your intuition because it's revealing a renewal to you right now, okay? One more, Holy Father. Yeah, your guides are just telling you that you have this blessed assurance, this confidence to keep moving forward, because as you rise your vibration higher and you reach higher for spirit, the higher you go, the higher you can raise, okay? Set your sights higher. You're free from attachments, okay? There's a treasure of abundance that's coming to you because you are free from attachment. This could come in the form of true love walking into your life. This could have been your portal to success for you to move forward, to sow with love and harvest with joy, okay? To let love propel you over hurdles. You could have needed to attend to your spiritual needs to create a more prosperous life, especially when it was in areas of the love. Be grateful for life, collective. Be grateful for life. If you have anger and things going on, redirect it into an energy more of love. Let go. Make time for play. Collective, in a time of doubt, maybe you doubted making it through this, but you did. Collective, you shine bright now. You're able to be of service to the world, to others. It's because you rediscovered your individuality. So now that you're in your authentic energy, you have your spiritual sovereignty, you've declared your freedom, you've passed this test. It's time for you to take action. You've changed quickly. People could be telling you that. Ma, you changed quick, you changed fast. Oh my gosh, you were just so different yesterday. Like you brought balance to your life because you followed your own good advice. You trusted yourself. You knew what was best for you, okay? Because life is brief and bright and it's yours to live. With this clock out here, collective, you could have felt pressured by other people, always trying to talk some type of sense to you that you felt like was nonsense. Yeah, you have turned to reality. It's something about this coming home, but it's you returning to your authentic self. You could have had a dream recently that revealed a lot of things to you. You could be able to get into your Akashic records, but it's you. Maybe you had a dream where things weren't agreeing with everyone. You weren't trying to please anybody anymore, okay? Yeah, where it was showing you how a situation wasn't going to help you. Some type of non-action in a situation with somebody. Yeah, where somebody was covering up errors. You had a dream and it showed you the truth about this connection. Yeah, and how to do something the right way, okay? Some type of strange encounter you had in a dream showed you the truth. Some type of strange dream. All of this was your path, your serpent's path to your power, okay? Maybe that's what started leading you in the beginning, that strange encounter. But I'm seeing that you had a strange encounter with somebody who betrayed you. And maybe you had a dream about it. You seen the truth about the dream. You seen all the effort this person put in, this advanced effort. Maybe you woke up just totally steaming out the ears over here just like a teapot. Okay, just with all this anger. You had to reconsider your alliances. You had to realize that, you know, in a moments of regret, you seen some type of complexities and some type of contradictions that didn't add up, and you had to realize that you might have made a mistake. You needed to get out of this situation. You had to be reborn. You had to wake up out here, collective, okay? So you started putting a lot of effort into waking up over here. Yeah, that was an unexpected twist you didn't see coming. Something had to end. You had to say goodbye. Okay, you had to turn the teapot off. You had to take it off the fire, okay? Yeah, you can't go back to yesterday, collective. So you're just getting to know this new you because you definitely found the purpose in the situation. You can trust that you're learning. You could be, you're about to express something. You're going to write something. Maybe you have expressed to somebody about some action you're going to take to rebalance your life, how you're going to make every moment count. It's some type of action where your life is going to be sweet because you matured. You grew up through these lessons. You're setting your course here, collective. Yeah, and belonging to your own dream. You're creating your own life, okay? Like some type of ancestors could have took you by the hand, yeah, where curiosity meets an opportunity and showed you, taught you a lesson, especially when it comes to you drinking the poison, doing things you know that are bad for you, whether, yeah, making choices that will keep you restrained or feel blocked. Whether it's with people, places, or things, you're not going to do that anymore. You're not going to put yourself into a situation of uncertainty. Because this time you look closely, you paid enough attention, you were thinking before acting, and wow, you've attracted a wonderful new life, collective. Somebody tried to knock your wings off and then you attracted a whole new life. You have this sacred gift of sight that always helps you watch over you and others. You also know that you're never alone because of your sacred gifts of sight. You're somebody who could be a medium or something. You could always have and see your guides around you, which completely never alone is what I'm hearing. Completely never alone. They could have helped you set your course and belong to your own dream. Because right here, an elder will teach you, okay? Look, an elder will teach you, find solutions in the unknown places, okay? In the darkness. That's what I'm saying. So all in the golden afternoon, collective. I was going to put this date down, but they're like, just keep telling the story. All in the golden afternoon. Your ancestors, your guides, your guardian angel. A very couple important loved ones that have passed on that help walk with you every day. They gave you some type of creative spark, some type of inspiration. And you took action. Impossible things here. You worked through your disbelief. Fresh new perspective. You could have got a message from just like a flying airplane. Just come flying right on in a download. Okay. Holy Father, does the collective have any worries, any challenges at this moment you would like to make them aware of? Oof. Everything is fated for you to walk your path this way, okay? Your higher self is coming out, just telling you to take a leap of faith. Because everything that you leap past, this separation, was so that you could become complete. Oh, he almost hit me with an airplane. Stop it. You need to go lay down and get ready for bed anyways.
I got to move for my dainty sleeves because I always have that powder in that cup.
Okay, when you get your drink, maybe you have to lay down. Tell my friends good night.
Good night.
So you're transmuting this energy. The separation helped you do it. Is so you could become whole with your higher self, collective. So you could walk your path, walk past where you were at towards your path. Okay, we have a lot of angel numbers coming out here tonight. But I keep seeing 22, 22, 22. 11, 11, 11, 111, 144, 144. Okay, so collective, you did the work. Your guides, your angels, your ancestors seen you surrender. They seen all the tears fall. They seen you step into alignment over here. Look, with them, with your path, with the angels, with God. Look, with the upper world, I'm telling you, they seen you surrender. And something you thought was broken has been fixed, brought change into your life, okay? Look, balance. When you surrendered, it brought in this movement for balance for you, collective. Maybe to your health, maybe you were dealing with health problems. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Go ahead and hit that like. You could have thought your health was really falling apart out here, collective. But you're getting balance to that. It was this surrender. It was surrendering past things that no longer served you anymore. Yeah, you had to start protecting your energy as well. You have a lot of intuitive powers that are coming to you. You could be very intuitive about a blessing that's coming to you, collective. Angel number 299. You're getting a blessing for learning a lesson, collective. They're telling you just be patient. Keep holding space for your authentic self. Keep holding space for this renewal, for this blessing that's coming in your life. Keep protecting your energy. Keep putting boundaries up because like attracts like. Now that you have your DNA upgrade, you went through this mass ascension process. These lessons, you've learned all this, okay? All this flame of purification out here. You're where magic and healing is. You've released these old energies to make a way for a new. And you have all of this energy around you, collective. You're stepping into this energy of this sacred spark, okay? It's where this divine flame connects from deep within you that fills you on this spiritual journey. So you're embarking your spiritual journey, which is being illuminated through all of this purification you've had in your life. Your earthly connection with the divine and the etheric realms has really allowed your energy to blossom, to bloom. It's really allowed you to have this empowered presence here, okay? Where you have qualities that bring you clarity and insight, okay? It changes your vitality and your strength out here in these streets. Like, people could be like, whoa. They could see you like this moth, okay, with some type of lunar essence about you, okay? You're just so intuitive. you just have energies that reflect off of you and the moon. They just see you so lunar-like, so illuminating. People are very attracted to you at this point. You could be offering people a lot of insight and messages from the unseen. They could be coming towards you very quickly, revealing. This is going to make you, look, this woman's walking through the mushrooms out here, okay? It's bringing in some type of blissful change in your life where you're just grounded in this energy of joy, inviting change in. People are going to be asking you a lot of questions, fresh perspectives, questions about their life, how to make some type of change. This is like a whirlpool of wisdom you're about to step into. You could be like that tornado out here with information, just bringing so much change everywhere you go, okay? Change and transformation out here. Wiser and stronger, wiser and stronger. That's what you're going to be helping people do, is step into an energy of wiser and stronger on this spiritual path that you've had, okay? Powerful forms of manifestation where you rise above into these new beginnings. So you're going to help mentor other people along your spiritual journey is what I'm seeing. Yeah, absorbing the patience and the collaboration with energies of the collective growth, okay? They're just telling you to help invite peaceful meditation and energies into your life at this moment, to keep sitting in this tranquil energy. It's inviting shifts and transformations in your life. A lot of them, okay, collective? As we're moving through this shift and this transformation, Holy Father, people are seeing that you didn't negotiate the power of your spirit. And like I said, you're turning into a mentor. You're passing on wisdom, refining a student's characteristic. But I'm seeing you help people learn lessons. You're helping them discover the lessons. Look, alchemize their life. It's because you've been in hermit mode. You are inspiring others to see life in a different, vision, different view, okay? With loyalty, with honor, okay? Helping them destroy potentially destructive habits and prepare for a new life. Because you got the Midas touch, collective. No, you didn't just jump out, go through a bunch of BS out here in these streets by somebody that's with all these dark shadows and all this dark energy out here, and then you pop out putting up boundaries as this eternal golden child. You got the Midas touch. You have the ability to turn anything into gold, okay? You got golden wisdom is what I'm seeing, a lot of that. Like I said, you could be inviting love in your life. That could be part of this blessing that the Holy Father is bringing to you. Because you have this companion lover out here seeing you as this too. This could be somebody that's been observing you. You've helped this person become aware of some type of energy vamp in their life that was making them a victim, and solve a complex problem as well. You help this person free themselves from someone or something that was a negative pattern in their life, because you helped them see the truth with your wisdom, okay, collective? So somebody, about a bully. This person's seen the truth about a bully in their life. So you help them confront their inner fears and move forward. And so somebody could be coming towards you. They could see you as this Messiah energy out here. Somebody serving humanity with humility. This is somebody who's been watching you. There's been a lot of talk about you too. This could just be somebody in the community that you don't even know that really admires you, collective. They see you as somebody who has been through stuff, and you have the ability to help other people make sense of their own life through your stories as well. They see that you hold a spiritual commitment, and you're a channel for divine energy. You could be the Samaritan out here. They can see you as just a good Samaritan. That you help people recognize addictive behaviors because of this spiritual channel as well. Look, collective, they can see you as an angel out here in these streets. Nurturing the world, clean sweeping the streets. Where's the crime at? Let me help you rise above. Let me help you. You could be this nun or monk energy. You could be celibate. You could be really, really single, been single for a while. You could have recently just been single, but you're devoted to the spirit, and people see that. Yeah, you have a delight in arts, but you could have a profession in arts as well. Something about that. You could channel information while planting plants, while working with them. You could get information, downloads, heavy downloads while you're painting. You could like to write. You could like to cook. You could be this poet, and you could get downloads that come to you with some type of insight through like a symbolic language, okay? They're telling you that you need to write them down. Preserve this knowledge and this information, because it's going to help other people bring change to their life as well. You could be a teacher out here, and that is why they're telling you that you need to write this stuff down, because you're going to have a whole classroom of people sitting there one day going, can you tell me this? Will you tell me this? How did you do this? And you're going to have to think back. If you already have it all written down, you're going to be like, chapter 14 in book 4 over there. I'm going to tell you, that's that section. I know where that monster of monsters is. Mental monsters over there in chapter 14, book 4. Look. And you're going to be able to make it through this so fast because you've already preserved this knowledge. You're going to be able to be of service to oneself and to the cause, okay, with this talent for creating a supporting life with a positive guiding light to a tribal unit. Helping them take action with blind faith, okay, with complete power and surrender to the divine. You're going to help be a guide for these people, okay? You're going to be a healer out here. You're helping people heal and transform their pain into healing, okay? So you could have a twin flame, and that could be this lover out here who's so amazed by you that you took a gamble, that you were willing to follow your intuition when other people doubted you, and you're such a magical child. You could be guiding them. That could be who you help see the truth about a situation. Look, you're the teacher. They're the student out here at this moment. But they see you devoted to a lifelong learning and open to this, okay? You could be revealing a lot of their emotions as well. This person has freed themselves from some type of destructive impulses with this Exorcist card out here. This person, and you being free of attachments, you could have freed yourself from an attachment that if you were a twin flame, it broke off this person too. If you broke a curse off you, you busted them off this person too. And they're realizing it. That you faced your own demons. And theirs. Oof, they see you as a rebel, baby. They see you as somebody who rejects spiritual systems that don't serve you, and you will challenge authority to make sure you get the question right, to make sure you see the truth, to make sure you get the wisdom you need to. They see you as a mystic, baby. The mystic queen, the mystic angel, this magical, mystical angel out here. Yeah, this Don Juan energy is coming in to sweep you off your feet, princess, queen, lover. Look, God done sent this person in because they see and recognize you in them, and they also recognize this eternal force within them. God is sending some type of avenger angel in, this avenger in to help you, to rescue you, to provide strength and support to you in a time of crisis if you've been going through that. But this is going to be acts of love with no expectation in return. God has inspired this person to take a very compassionate action towards you. He shedded some light in a dream or in a vision to this person that they can't ignore. Look, so, yeah, he put a spotlight on some type of positive qualities you had. But some type of positive, look, about you and your soul, because you're a free spirit. You're a free soul to love. You love loving. And you have a passion for doing and creating what's not been done before. Somebody could be coming knocking at your door with a romantic charm, some type of potential for power here. Look, collective. This is somebody coming in, maintaining purity with you, purity of the heart and the spirit. This is somebody who's coming to bring you some true, pure information straight from the heart, okay, that God has given them in their heart about you. It's like the final reckoning right here with the judgment card and the eternal child. They're determined because of what they've seen through spirit and in their mind. They can't change how they feel about you. They can't. They can't. They have to reveal these emotions to you. They have to come and smooth sail with you. They have to balance these scales with you. I don't know what she would do if she just said no, is what I'm hearing. What would you do if she said no to you? And I just see somebody pacing back and forth like, what do you mean? They're like, I have to release the fact of being scared. I have to release that. I have to seek out. Like, I've been listening and I'm seeking. This man is like, look, listen and seek. Listen and seek. That's what God told me to do. That's what I'm doing. I've already confronted my shadow. I've seeked for the truth, and I'm going to strengthen these bonds. So this man is going to spread his wings and take after you for some type of joy and stability, to find balance, collective. He feels like you're definitely his well-deserved reward. And then we have this card coming out with balance, but they're like twins here, collective. They're balanced, okay? It's whole. Somebody's coming in. Look, they could ask you if you want a hand fastening, because we're almost to Beltane. It's almost that season. I'm seeing somebody come in like, hey, let's just tie this up. Let's just connect your hand to mine, your heart to mine. Let's move this energy in here into a place of love, okay, where I can give you love, where you can give me love, collective, where our dreams can come true. So this person's about to reach out to you, collective. You could want to rest and reconsider. Maybe you don't know if you want to take action. Maybe you're just going to go through and do some type of breathing meditations. But then I see you stepping in and getting a download, getting that message that I told you that changes everything. And then you're able to believe and succeed. Look, this is going to bring new vitality. Especially if you've been feeling alone, you won't be alone anymore. Everything's coming together. Your guides are like, just wait. Waiting results. Just wait. This is happening. Everything's coming together, okay? The seed's been planted. The harvest is at the top. This golden apple's made it all the way to the tippy top of your heart here. You've got the 2 flowers in your hand because everything is blossomed. Everything is bloomed. Everything was created because there was so much dedicated effort put in here for this lover situation, okay? Great passion and devotion and appreciation for this person is what you're going to have. Somebody's opening up to you about this. They're going to open up and tell you they've detached from something. 411, the information. Maybe they detached from this person in April. Maybe they detached from their darkest fears. 911 over here. 911, hello. I've detached. These fears were keeping me stuck, keeping me from opening up. I've observed what it was. 212 out here, angel number. I seen what was keeping my creativity blocked up in these dark fears where I couldn't take action. Maybe it was a past life, but I'm still, or a past situation. 211 out here. I want to bring balance. I'm detached. I'm sending you this olive branch because I want to open up to winning or lose, okay? I've healed. I busted the chains off me. I've released all of this energy, okay? So I'm calling you. I'm reaching out to you. I want to speak about it, to manifest and take action, to share some love with you, baby, okay? Past the challenging time, I want to rise with you. You're going to have to think about this. You're going to have to choose this battle wisely. Is this a place you want to go? Or are you still stuck in the past feeling hopeless and helpless? Because I have a feeling you have a connection with this person, something to do with 333 in the year of 1987 or something about August 7th again, or the months of July and August here, collective. We have 7/19 out here. July 19th could be out here, July 12th, July 5th, July 4th. I'm seeing July 17th out here, 777 as well. There's an opportunity coming for you, collective. Something about March 17th as well. But 333, balance your mind, your body, your soul. You're going to nurture this opportunity. You're going to take action. Because, like I said, you could have been feeling alone. You won't be anymore because you're moving into this connection. You've changed your focus. You're waiting results. Look, the rebuild here. You're waiting results, collective. You are aligned with, okay, so they're telling you, pay attention to your natural rhythms, especially in this connection with yourself. It's going to be able to enhance, a lot of things in your life, but especially when your energy is at an all-time high. It's going to allow you to make subtle changes in your environment. Okay, you're going to be able to tune into that energetic vibration for your guidance. Okay, but when your energy is at an all-time low, or it's just lower where you have to recharge and stuff, connecting at the roots, regain your ancestral wisdom, charge back up, okay? And then look a little deeper, okay? Foster your inner peace with harmony in your daily life, with your spiritual life, with your relationships. Okay, all of this is guidance for you to take into your walking life. It's part of your quest. It's part of this journey for you to expand and enrich your life. Okay, so they're just telling you to keep pushing forward, beautiful, because you're doing a good job. You're following that celestial compass, and you're taking steps to align your actions with your life purpose. By reflecting, you're embracing your authentic self, okay? So today you could have spent yourself pondering on who you are, beyond the roles, beyond labels. And something about it, like this circle right here, all connected in, collective. 88 up there. You could be born in the year of 88, but something all connected in. You've seen how you've always been you. What parts of your identity have always stayed true? What parts of you are authentic? What parts of you is just a label or a role? You've seen what is harmonized in your life. How you promoted your own well-being by balancing out your energetic centers, okay? Through staying true to you, okay? Something you're doing. Some type of daily, it seems like a daily task to you, or some type of daily rhythm, daily rhyme, okay? Has helped you keep an energetic, stabilized yourself through this. It's like parts of you that's authentic, but it's something that you subconsciously have done. It's helped you problem solve things in your life, okay? It's helped you bring this transformation, growth, and a renewal in your life, okay? You could be soon stepping into an area of your life where you're going to start inspiring people just because of your own unique experiences and perspective. I'm going to go ahead and get you a couple angel messages and then close it out for you tonight. They're telling you, keep saging, keep clearing your space, get rid of clutter, clean the energy around you, use feng shui, okay? If you have arguments, you have all of this energy in your house where people are always bickering, things are carrying on, move your furniture 180 degrees around your room, and you will then see the arguments, the shift, the change happen. But it needs to be the biggest piece of furniture that you haven't moved in the longest. If this kind of stops and not all the way, move that piece of furniture again. Another 180 degrees around the room. You need to go clockwise around it, okay? And you're going to see this shift out for you. Let me know how it works for you. Drop it in these comments. Go home, try it out. Let me know. Look, there's some type of healthy lifestyle you're connecting into with gentleness, but you're going to be so proud of this new lifestyle. It's like brilliant ideas for you, collective. They're like, yes, you're divinely guided. Take action. Everything's coming to fruition this way. It's a life review for you. And then you walk into your passion. Take inventory, resolve, bring change, heal. Everything that was unbalanced must go, okay? You're trusting and following your intuition towards your passion in your love life and in your career, because now you are the leader here, collective. Definitely are. You took back your power. You could be in the middle of a career transition as well. You could be nervous about that. I don't stutter, but I almost did then. Your third eye is awakening to the fact that you're God's ambassador. You're starting to really see the strong connection. And my eyes started itching. Like, they don't want you to see, collective. They don't want you to see that your dreams are coming true, that you're God's ambassador here. That people wanted you to underestimate your own truth. Why? It's because of how powerful. Look how it's stuck. Look. It's because you got success, baby, out here. And it's your time to shine. Look, sage your space. Clean your space. Take a spiritual bath, collective. Go in there and you know what? Just soak in that tub. Just sit in there. Put you some pink salt in there. Get you some eucalyptus oil. Drop that in there too. And just soak. Put you some lavender oil in there. And just sit in there. Know that you deserve the peace and quiet. Know that you deserve the break. See yourself just removing any energies that are no longer suiting of you, not your true authentic energy. And then as you let it go down the drain, just watch it leave, collective. See all that darkness, the gray matter leaving down out the drain, and step up out. Take you a shower, rinse off, and just step out of that shower a brand new you, collective. Because you got this earth angel healer energy coming out here. And your guides are telling you to remain calm at this time. Judgment Day is coming for your enemies, of course, because you're an earth angel, you're a healer. Your name has been holding power. It's something about you. I always get this card out here. I don't know who it is in the collective. You have a lot of enemies or something going on. A lot of karma coming in from Atlantis. You have these Egyptian ancestors coming out, letting you know you're definitely getting a rebirth past some type of spell work to cause you trauma. You're a generational curse breaker, and you broke some type of generational curse when it came to lower vibrational evil family members who X'd you out, who called you different, who called you strange. They could have called you the black sheep out here. Bye, what do you need when you come around here? Look, I'm telling you, Judgment Day is coming for those peoples, the sheeples out here following each other around. They didn't see you as God's people, but you're God's ambassador, okay? You got psychic, clairvoyant powers. It's something about you is deja vu. They keep sending that psychic attacks to you, and you keep reawakening. They keep coming back with them. They keep giving you upgrades is what it is. That's what's a deja vu. You keep coming back stronger and stronger. It's because you're a miracle, collective. And one is definitely on the way for you. An abundance of miracles is coming for you. And you can feel it coming, okay? You're born to be a legend. Collective, you got all this healing energy, all this magical energy, your passion around you. Trust and follow it. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let your fears hold you back at this time. You've came too far to stop now. So keep going forward. Keep doing the work, okay? Collective, I appreciate all of your energy on my channel. Make sure if you're not subscribed, you're going to hit subscribe. If you think this is your message or your family, send it to them too. And have a good night, collective.